morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Good morning. You know, I will never get nobody name up. They was like, they was like, is that a wig? What was that? I said, I don't know. I don't do hair. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say the other women that was in there. Some that at the, the Merriman, they was laughing at the gym with me this morning and said, we know you gonna put them hairstyle. I said, I am. So I know, because we got 130. I said, I am. I'm going to put it up there. Now, one downvote is Liddell or Kansas. I'm not messing with it. But look who they said that in the crowd. You got Stephen A. Smith attacking her now. Jasmine Crockett.
Attacking our whole nationality. So it ain't nothing new with him. He's the fastest race. He all that. He let you know who he is. He ain't holding him up.
But he black.
Stephen Miller ain't.
No, Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, man.
I'm talking about Stephen A. Smith. You ain't see how they said to us. I said, y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. I mean, listen. Hey. Some laugh with you, some laugh at you. They laughed at me plenty of times. I laughing too, shit. But hey, it is what it is. But boy, we was rolling. They was like, you gonna put them pictures up? I said, I am. She the one brought up content. She said, are they trying to use stuff for content? I said, well, she gave it to me. But this what I have wanted to say. I was watching one guy. I was looking for his video. And he was talking about, like in Chicago, when they raided the hotel. And I get both sides, not the hotel, the apartment complex. But, and as he was breaking it down, and it was like what they doing is, what they not telling people is, and it's bad on both sides, but these was the ones that the Democrats had. And when they took them to Martha's Vineyard and everything.
Yeah.
What's up?
I just can't fathom that, right? Like, I'm still stuck on, you touch my kids, I'm touching you. It's that serious. And the fact that he's just letting this man skate by, but a dude who does something peaceful, that rallies the community to do something peaceful, right? How often do we see people today get groups of people together, rile them up, and go set them loose? Jed Grattan gathered a group of people, got them focused, and did something productive, and he's the fucking monster? This is some bull. Yep. Mickey's mic seems to be a little bit quiet. Good morning, everyone. How we doing? I saw Michael Barringer and Concrete Jungle and Mama Quill here early. You guys were sitting waiting while I had this thing up and kind of cooking. And it's always nice to get that thumbnail up and get your guys' interest going. You know what I mean? Let me see. We also have Luana Terry in the chat this morning. Jaja boy, hey, you're on time, buddy. Good job. I ain't going nowhere. We ain't letting you go nowhere. Terry Nicholson, Sweet Cupcake on break. There's Mr. Dumas, the good Mr. Dumas, that is. And we got Sarah Nichols Martin. We got Meat Freaks. Hey, is it as cold for you over there as it is here? Because it's like 27 degrees. I went outside in socks and froze my toes off. Sweet Cupcake on break and new one. I think that has our entire chat up to date. Good morning, Mickey.
Good morning, beautiful people. Thank y'all for tapping in. Let me put a little seasoning in it. That was bland. What he came with this morning, that was bland. I always jump in the gun.
Man, you were sitting back dicking on your phone.
I was sharing. But good morning, beautiful people. How y'all doing? New one. What it do? Thank y'all for tapping in. It was only the truth now. Tell me
this man is hateful.
It's only hateful when you think it's you.
Oh, that's true.
Hey, beautiful Sherry Island. Thank y'all for tapping in. What's going on? We at the end, baby. It's at the end. We at the end. Happy New Year's Eve to everyone. Christine Chandler, thank you for tapping in. Magnolia Younger, thank you for tapping in. Loving me. We loving you back, beloved. Thank y'all all for tapping in. Y'all see this is the last show, the last morning recall for 2025. The last one.
See, right there. Trevor, you did good too.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. A clock, even a broke clock, can be right twice a day. That's all I'm saying.
What's
What's
up,
up,
Javier
Ellis?
On your Facebook. Come on now.
A broke clock can be right twice a day. What it do, though, family? Thank y'all for tapping in. Hey, listen, we gotta create something. You know what I'm saying? All the hell I'm catching right now. I'm catching nothing but hell. That's why I said let's get Mickey. Did y'all enjoy yourself last night? We tried to give y'all a good show. You know, every time we turn these cameras on, we try to give y'all a show. Some shows be a little more interesting than other shows.
Mm-hmm.
That's
just the nature of the beast, right? You can go down any YouTube channel, you're gonna find a dud somewhere.
Yeah.
Last night though was not a dud. I paused. I was playing with a group of friends. We were playing some shipbuilding game. I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna have to mute and I'm gonna have to watch this shit. They're like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know, but I'm interested now. See. The lovely Sherry Allen, the beautiful Sherry Allen said, great show last night. Even LaWanna Terry said it was a great show, but I give it to the chat. Oh yeah,
y'all made it a great show last night. I was there just being a spectator. We got a lot of things, you know. Good evening. I mean, I'm tripping. Good morning, Mama Quill, and happy New Year. I mean, happy New Year's Eve. Y'all know what it is. Let me see, Wayne. It was a brief debacle, but hey, LOL. It is what it is. Hey, hey, Georgia boy. Clark, did I catch stray bullets? No, I was a target.
Like, seriously, there's a fight going on over there, and some people just turn toward Mickey and start shooting. Like, nah, this is our chance.
I came right out there and lit me up. I'm like, what I do? Magnolia, thank you. Listen, when I tell you, a show it was. It just makes me think the things that we're going to see in 2026. Oh, Terry, shout out to everybody that contributed for the content for last night's show. That's all I can say. I want to thank everybody. There's too many of y'all to thank this morning. H. Spragg, thank you for tapping in. You know, Bonnie Vanner, thank you for tapping in. Maybe the nights will never be the same anymore. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see what I said. Got a New Year's resolution. I'm going back watching TV and movies because I ain't gonna lie. It's been like 15 years since I ever picked up a remote. I feel you. I feel you. And you can catch us on TV too, you know. Smart TVs, we will be there, beloved. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I went to the gym. That's where I'm coming from. I had to get my last workout in of 2025. But what did you think about? And y'all know Trevor gonna have a treat for y'all later on. I don't know what time. Shit, Georgia boy done hit me with it already. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning. I ain't did nothing.
Look. For once, the madness was not co-signed by Mickey and myself. All right, that was all chat. Yeah, and chat in and of itself.
Yeah. One thing I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like to block people when I give out 24s. When you come on here being downright diabolical, but I like to think that we are a transparent chat. You know what I'm saying? Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis, good morning. And shout out to the Gaddis clan. Before, I don't want to miss any of y'all, but listen, you ain't late. We just started. But I do want to say, if show's going to be like that for 2026, hey, bring them on. I mean, you know, I haven't seen so many people in a while. And I enjoyed every last one of y'all. Yogi G, what it do? Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. I just want to say this, though, family. Don't always attack. Don't come at me if I ain't did nothing. Sometimes I'm just watching. Don't shoot the, you know.
Just because he's on screen doesn't mean he's not a spectator sometimes.
You know, you can't just come up. You just want to just call me out all the time. I'm just saying. I get called out all the time. I have a co-host. We do a show together. A lot of the time, people don't like my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? But if I ain't said nothing, and I'm gonna say this, family, don't take last night's show as nothing more than what it was. It was just sometimes misunderstandings. You see it live. Believe me, everybody that was probably involved in that will probably be talking. Hey, listen, that's 2025. We headed to 2026. People will be talking when council start back as council next Wednesday, right? Next Wednesday. Everybody would be in there talking to everybody. Things will work itself out. And I tend to believe that things will work itself out. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, as I'm telling y'all, this Flint politics, it take a lot out of people. Take a lot out of you. You right, Terry, but you know what? I don't know who's sending these people to attack me, but people getting sent to attack me. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I can tell you. They've been sent to attack me. We got them two down votes yet.
Give me a second. Let me check. I've been posting on reels on Facebook real quick.
Yeah, because I've been sharing it.
We've got 8 likes on the regular, 1 like on the phone, and 0 dislikes so far. It looks like our haters are sleeping in or getting ready for tonight.
Right. The views ain't matching them likes this morning though. Now I'm watching both channels combined together. It's 15 on the phone one. And you said we only got a like out of them 15. Come on now, fam. Get them likes up.
Nope. You said that, and we instantly shot up to 6 likes on the phone, 19 on landscape.
Okay. Let's get it together now. Hot dang it. I'm watching y'all. Y'all sneaking in. Hey, Georgia boy, and I listen.
Exactly.
I'm hoping they stay watching. Cause I mean, listen, like I said, when I told y'all show up, she was gonna give y'all a show. I didn't know it was gonna go. Cause you know us, we looking at like if people wanted to know what yesterday's thumbnail, it was really the councilwoman knocking out the councilwoman in the 6th ward, knocking out the councilman in the 1st ward out.
Politically,
that's what we're saying. It was politically because it was all the receipts that was being dropped, and right, that's what it was. So,
and then it's kind of funny, right?
Yeah.
Because it was those 2 front row, and then you eating popcorn on the side. I can just imagine one of those punches slipping after last night's chat and coming and hitting you while you got popcorn in your mouth. I'm sorry. It's just much went towards you. I was laughing so hard.
But this the politics. It's the Flint politics. You know what I'm saying? And I'm having fun with this morning. It wasn't no big thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the lovely Sherry Allen. I'll probably be lost without y'all. Look, I like some of it. That's why I wasn't mad. I just wanted to get it clear. This is either we're going to report it or we're not going to report it. You know what I'm saying? And that's my thing. Either we're going to report it or we're not going to report it. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Philip Johnson? Thank you for tapping in. And that's what it is. Yep. And here we go with Nathan. That's what I'm saying. Even when we get people like Nathan in here, we have no problem. That's what I'm saying.
Nathan,
no problem. Let Nathan.
Your mother's your sister.
Well, that's Gold
he thinks he's 3. People.
Facts. Hey, Gold Bond 3, thank you for tapping in this morning. But I'm just saying, and that's all we was doing. We was just reporting. I mean, that was some good. Because, I mean, as y'all can see it, this guy Nathan is hilarious today, ain't it? Yeah, Nathan. You know what? Nathan, I was with you up until the end.
Oh, it's fine, Mickey.
No, it's nothing. I just gave him 86.
Look, some people are just born with less chromosomes because their family tree don't fork. It ain't his fault his dad couldn't get out of the house.
Stuff like that is terrible. Yeah. That's terrible right there. That's and yes, he did. Hey, the chat is rough, Yogi. I'm trying to tell you, beloved, it's rough. The chat rough on it. And you know what? Nathan only got 24 on that side. He got 86,000 seconds. Hey, yes.
Exactly.
Yes. That's all it was. That's all it was. It was receipts. It was receipts for his job. What's up, Pop Gaddis? Thank you for tapping in. It's receipts for his job.
Is that only for Insta? Shoot.
Good morning, Teresa. Thank you for tapping in.
Yeah, no, I figure I've got a backlog of shorts I'm going to be posting to the Facebook that you won't be getting onto the YouTubes.
Facts. And shout out to the councilwoman for tapping in last night. Shout out to Tay Tay for tapping in. I want to shout out to all y'all that tapped in last night. Y'all know what y'all keep us on our toes. That's all I can say. How you doing, Wixter? Thank you for tapping in. Big Mama Gaddis, good morning. Hey, we like I say, 2025, we gave you the best that we could give you. We gave you, and I think a lot of that stuff will be figured out too, believe me. You know, people going to have talks. Believe me, Flint is too small. People going to see each other. Come Wednesday to be at council. All that stuff will probably be did to probably worked out already, family. But it's you know, this politics of Flint, it take a lot out of you. It take a lot out of you. I'm telling you, a lot of people is fighting, you know what I'm saying, fighting amongst themselves. But, you know, listen, I hate when it be downtime like this. When it be downtime, it seems like things always go rough.
It's people get bored, so they just start picking fights. That's, in my mind, it's fine because we don't need to rely on outside news sources. We can just look into our chat and see what's going on there. It's fun as hell.
I feel you. Let me say, hey, Pastor Gaddis, listen, when I tell you, but can you just imagine what 26 gonna be like?
I know 21's gonna be acting up in 26.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. I mean, oh my God. Like, oh my God. Yeah, because I'm up early. I'm up early. I'm an early bird. I'm a first shifter. And once again, trouble. Thank you.
Thank you,
new one with the $10 super chat for the recovery. Oh, yes, it was a recovery. You know what I'm saying? I don't. And tell Ashley, good morning to you and the missus, Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis. I'm going to see what 2026 hold. But if last night was anything, I think it's going to be, you know, I'm going to say this. I see a lot of people want the best for Flint. I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff going on. I'm tripping on how this council finna be this Wednesday with all the stuff that was out there. You know what I'm saying?
And maybe we'll see another knockout punch.
Huh?
Maybe we'll see another knockout punch.
So you think Davina finna do some work?
Davina? No. I'm talking about the fights between council members, verbally, of course. Verbally,
oh my goodness!
Because so much has been getting out there lately, where he's tethered to, where he actually lives. You know, the nice. I don't want to say nice, but the lady living on Mott. All that has come out, and there's only such a small sampling of the Tiny Burn Show and 810. Now imagine when all that gets put out on the city feed for people watching live there, on the news channels for people that watch that, because there's live streams of the news on some of the news channels in Flint City Council. All of that, and just those bombs being dropped. It's going to be a late New Year's fireworks.
Debbie Clark, 1/2 of the 1 to 10. Twins. Thank you for tapping in. And Munson Muscle Fitness. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, when you can catch more shows like that. Like I say, thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. It was a show was gave. You know, I'm thinking we might have some more powerful ones like that tomorrow. You know, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Keep watching. You might, you know, all of them. It's like that. I would say, but I'm not gonna use that lyric. Beverly Biggs Levy is in the building. How you doing, beloved? We got the Way of Jesus Christ live stream in the building. Oh my goodness.
Bring back up Ms. Beverly Biggs for me for a sec.
Oh.
Last one of the year from Ms. Bev Biggs.
Oh, for sure. Shout out to Lasagna Lair. You did what you do, sweetheart. No surprise there. LOL. Wowzers. Mm-hmm. How you doing, Kobe Fatty? Thank you for tapping in, beloved. All I can say is I wish some of these people would be hard on Davina like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm telling you. Give me a break. That's why I'm glad. Hey, Davina, you got your work cut out for you. I don't really believe, Davina, you in no big trouble, Davina. Even though you let several people you know didn't stay in certain areas, even some you knew wouldn't go in, you let still put Phyllis slip out. I mean, if it was one thing you could do for me, I'm just saying, if you go back and go, if just the councilman get jammed up, I want you to go back and go get 21 and Liddell Lewis. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to 21. He gonna run again and gonna lose again.
Yeah, he's already making moves. I see him. Mr. Solutions. Look, the only solution that man knows is vodka. All right.
I'm just telling you. Hey, Concrete. Hey, that's terrible. Like I say, Davina is probably one of the best city clerks that Flint ever had in the history of clerking. I think Davina. I give her that. She had a hell of a teacher, though. I got to give her that, too. To the lovely. Shout out to Inez Brown for showing Davina how to work the system. I'm just saying, shout out to him.
Jesus, Mickey, you are taking shots at everyone. The last day of the year, you got to get your fist moving.
No, new one. You real with that? Davina, the definition of diabolical.
You need, at this point in time, my friend, to change your name from Spacely Sprocket to Kung Fu Mick.
No. Philip Johnson said, speaking on that, there was some talk about how the First Ward Council set up a tenant is telling that he would make a point of adding that he stayed there with a child. Lord have mercy. Mm-hmm. Good evening, Blakey Gaddis. Thank you for tapping in. Let me see. Now, why would he need to bring that up? Unless he knew he would make a serious trouble for the tenant. Lord have mercy. How you doing, Linda Chilton? Thank you for tapping in, beloved. We're going to try to stay safe. Crystal Monique, thank you for tapping in. And shout out to Jed and them over there, the INA. They doing their thing. When I'm telling you, family, good evening. I mean, good morning, Felicia Martinez. Thank you for tapping in. Carolyn Hendricks, thank you for tapping in. Allie Nicole Gaddis Rivers, thank you. Denise Cousins, Davina said, in 2026 is if it's gonna work its way out like this, oh boy. Michelle Smith, aka Ann, in the building, and her husband. Thank y'all for tapping up. Where's I don't know. I'm gonna be at somebody's house talking junk and getting on back to the crib. Because this is not really a good time to be out here. Thank you, Erica Gaddis. Thank you. This is not a time to be out here because, New Year's, people get to fire their little weapons off. This is the time America lets you. And I don't want to be nobody's, you know what I'm saying, how accidental things going on. So I'm going to be in the basement till tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what Tony said. Lasagna Larry, always remember this song. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. You got to pick a side, sweetheart. Either you're with them or against them. Lord have mercy. I didn't read that all the way out. I didn't read that.
Man, we've been doing this for years. You should know better than to put him up on screen. We love you, Tony. You're great, but you get us in trouble with sometimes.
No,
put your comments up.
You can't get in trouble. You can't get in trouble. He just like to, he like, it's like he don't like, no, he want it straight. Tony just give it to you straight with no chase. You know how like some people want their little Hennessy cut with a little Coke. Talk about Coke Pop. Not no
Yeah,
cocaine.
he holds the Coca-Cola, and it's just straight.
Hey, Linda Chilton, they've been taking it's been so much hustling. They've been getting so much money around here. I don't know what to think no more. Everybody been stealing
I
money.
double shit talk meme on that today. It was Elon Musk has more kids than some of those daycares. Damn.
Listen,
Elon
let me see.
daycares, everyone. This is great.
Let me see. Philip Johnson said there's been a recent move by 47 messing with the votes through mail, but things are looking up. A lot of blocks are falling down and bills are starting to get passed. Couldn't before that. Oh, wowzers. Let me see. We got Kobe Fatty just came in with that $5 super chat. Said, what a way out on to 2026. You ain't lying. Oh, hold on. I'm finna get to you. They was coming in so quick. Jaja boy said, I didn't read yours. Oh, you said that. You know I be paranoid when we say stuff like that, man. Them people will be, you know how it is. It'll come out wicked.
Top of the day, raw and uncut. And good morning, all the Gaddises.
Oh,
sorry,
she said, when she
doing my
her ops. Woo wee.
I'm sitting here doing
What's up,
videos and
Derek?
shorts.
Thank you for tapping in this morning. Thank you for tapping in.
Coca-Cola and caffeine.
The lovely Deborah Luna. Thank you for tapping in. She said, okay. That was for you. You didn't say that to me, but I'm glad to know who your ops is now. I'm glad to know. And Chief Green, thank you, Chief Green. I wish we would have got that last night in the chat. Don't fire your shots at Mick.
Don't fire your weapon.
Yeah, I wish they would have got that. Michelle, a little day late with that one.
Man, I got a simple question. Chief Green said, "Don't fire your weapons tonight."
He said, "I don't switch up like I get along with everybody. When I see BS and messy, I call it out. But you forgot to call yourself out on it last night.
Where's the mirror?
How you doing, Charlotte Bird? Thank you for tapping in this morning. Thank you for tapping in. Tasha Lynn, thank you for tapping in. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, my bad, beloved. My bad. That's why I can come on here. I'm good enough. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. But you did call me out last night. That was wrong, though. But we good because it was all in beloved. I see it now. I'm getting it. Y'all, Lasagna. I told you, y'all know I have to it take me a second. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
There is a delay between chat and video,
I come back and say, I'm sorry because I didn't see that. Okay, that wasn't for me. I got it. Irma Shaw, thank you for tapping in. Hey, thank you. I don't want no mess coming in. That's why I'm throwing the white flag out here. You had fun last night? Oh my goodness. I thank y'all though, because without y'all, it wouldn't have been the show. Eleanor Worker, thank you for coming in. I thank you, because y'all know when I see y'all, I just be like, I don't want no troubles in 2026. That's all I can do. All I'm saying is, seriously, I'm being honest with y'all, family, seriously. No, we off. That's why me and Trevor came on this morning. We doing this right here, and he got a surprise for y'all for the
I'll post it sometime around 3.
He gonna drop it around 3, and facts. I'm trying to leave all gates in 2025. We're gonna leave Residency Gate, but I don't know. Residency Gate might go into 2026.
Mickey,
are we really
good friend?
Gate? That right there is that's probably going into 2026. I'm just saying we got a whole bunch of what ifs.
We're coming into an election year. You really think that we're going to be leaving Gates in 25? Like
Wanda Smith, good
and
morning.
Coming out with the white flag? Like no. Everyone who's going to be trying to make a name for themselves, running for any position, is either going to be coming to us or taking swings at us in 26. I'm already ready for it. I got my tobacco. I got my caffeine. I got my computer. We're ready to go.
Yeah, Philip Johnson. Everybody has moment where they're slow on the uptake for sure, and I'm one of them. Like the laundry man said, stuff happens, and I'm
Your
looking
shirt
at and
happens.
Felicia said we can't leave Goat Gate behind. Facts, facts.
Who the hell has goats in Flint anyway? Like shit.
Flint do. Nina, I'm what Philip Johnson said. Nina Simone said, "Don't let me be misunderstood. Lord knows this happen all the time. Easy fix when we make the when we make the time to talk it out for sure. No show tonight, Miss Beverly Biggs. No show tonight. No show. This is we don't need no more show. It was a show. She came. She gave a show last night. She gave y'all an end of the year show. And I think that was enough. Y'all don't think that was enough? I think she came in and gave it was really a goat from Detroit. Wow.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, wait, Detroit. Yeah, I live out in the country. I got goats around here. Those are cities. Why are goats hanging out in the city? What the hell are you guys doing? What the hell are you guys doing?
Let me see something right here. I gotta put it up, Debbie. So I don't like the black eye. This may have put on our group that we have worked so hard to do good in the community. I don't think you know what, Debbie. To be honest with you, half of the Wonder Twins. I think that can be worked out. Believe me. I just think certain things how it might have looked can't nothing not be can't be fixed with a call. To be honest with you. It's a lot of things.
There's Mr. McCann. Like, yeah, I forgot about the goats. I thought they returned them.
Oh, my bad, Harvey Ellis. Oh, brother Elliot in here?
Yeah. He said the land bank bought them to eat the grass that was in shrubs that are overgrown. But I thought those were rentals. Then again, I didn't know you could rent a goat neither. So life is weird.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. Listen, man, Winters didn't crashed out in front of y'all. And then went down there through it. You know, when we was y'all know we didn't went through it. That this ain't nothing. It's just to me, it's just like you see what it is. You know, eat up the dust.
Mickey has actually commissioned me to do a couple graphics or things like Word on the Curb or Spacely Sprocket taking off on his rocket. I think now whenever mess gets dropped in the chat, we're going to have a little goat graphic. Got to do that as well now. Thank you for the idea, Denise. That's going to be a fun one to do.
Yeah, I'm just saying, no, man, you can't really take it like that. I mean, look how long we've been rolling. It's been some times I'm trying to tell you see how many people who you see, because you see still here, since he been here, brother Elliot, you see Yogi G and Anna, and then you see the corporates. What's up, Cuzzo? Thank you for tapping in. The lovely Maria Carter in the building. Hey, kinda she did. I'm scared to see what I'm not. I'm ready for 2026. Listen, family. I hope to be bringing y'all some more content. I sure will. Hey, Philip, hit me in my inbox and I'll send that to you. And Jiffy, you may be on to something right there because I'm outside. Mr. Classic, good morning. Thank you for tapping in. I do believe you just like anything when you build something, you're going to run into some bumps in the road. I look at all the people I started with, you know what I'm saying? Miss Eunice, thank you for tapping in. And I do some, I look at some of the people that done dipped, that done moved on. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, you're gonna go through bumps in the road. I think that's what really define who a person is, or define what you're trying to do. If everything was just so easy, you know what I'm saying? You gotta because you just gotta know what you're doing. Believe me. Yeah, it's a lot of snow, so y'all be careful. I see what Deborah Luna said. All roads should be nicely salted today. 500K, you ain't lying. I'm just saying, but hopefully we know it. Like I say, we know 2026 gonna be it's gonna be getting downright busy. Like I said,
Diabolical.
it's gonna be. I'm gonna call it the busy.
Oh shit. All right. I'll work on that in a minute. That's too.
They said a person from the rescue that secured the goat posted on the written. They were okay. Okay.
They rescued the goat. Something tells me. I mean, that goat was in a crosswalk. It don't need no rescuing. It knew what was up.
Listen, they just lucky ain't nobody hit it. Like, I ain't trying to be funny. Like, you be seeing some of them deers getting hit. I'm just like, yeah.
Dude, I was telling you this morning, we got deer out here that come into my yard all the time, but they're small. They're like Great Danes. The deer you guys got up there would wreck my truck. They'd wreck my wife's truck.
Okay. Well, Carol, she just said, Lanita Murray, thank you for tapping in. Carol Kincaid said that person said there are animals nearby that get out on the cage. Yeah, animal, you know, that is. I done seen what horses then got out. You know, sometimes they get out. But all I'm saying is, this is when we think. I'm waiting on council for 2026 to be on. I'm waiting. Look, family, we here. This the last day we in the year 2025. We headed to year 2026. So I'm just waiting to see when it's time, because I was looking where they say people can start announcing or filling out their papers they got from January to February to say if what they running for. I seen that somebody put it out.
I think it runs till April, because I was able to register for 70th District in April. I remember because I just had my birthday and I went to see my dad when right after my mom passed. Mm-hmm. So we'll see what's up.
I mean, I'm waiting. Like I'm saying, I'm waiting. Like I'm gonna be sitting back, seeing who running, seeing how things finna go. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a long haul. We can. What time we can do it earlier, Brother Elliot? We can get on here a little earlier. It just ain't no tonight show. If you want to get on around about 1 something, we can get on around 1 or 2 if you want to. Get going and get busy with it.
Man.
Jennifer in the building. Thank you for tapping in, Jennifer. Happy New Year's Eve to you.
They have messed with some of my programs. I hate when they do this. Anywho,
listen, I'm just waiting on. I'm trying to keep the same pace. I'm just waiting because I'm looking at 2020. If they thought 2025. Oh, if you want to wait to Sunday, we can wait to Sunday, Brother Elliot. Ain't no problem. You just give me more time just to get all the stuff that I need, even more. If that give me enough time to go ahead, because I can be in and start reading the book again. Because I ain't gonna lie, it take me twice to read the book. If I can finally, the second time when I've been and read it, it'll start clicking. It'll start clicking to me like, okay, this what this is. Let me see what Philip said. Philip said, when you have a city clerk, a county administrator, and a state board of canvassers all defrauding votes and letting them pass, folks do have options. Flint can get an honest, fair election. What he said, Jiffy said, it's here and we're going to feel the same. Was it 2025? LOL. For sure.
Why the hell are all my countdowns?
But it's really how, you know what? Because, I mean, Brother L, it's really however you want to do it, political corruption. I mean, when we going through all of that, that's terrible, to be honest with you. That's terrible. Like, I mean, like what Philip just brought up, like I say, the state rep, You know what I'm saying? You got the mayor, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, we get on here, we say, yeah, the mayor, you know, he set himself up smooth with it. It ain't falling on him. So I'm just like wow. I mean, we can put it on everybody else because it can be looking like, well, he clear of it. But them people who got on there with the residency, we can put it on I'm finna Davina. Well, who was that when they came on there? Who was they voting for? Who was them votes going for? Was it everything that the mayor wanted done?
I think it's a lot of what the mayor wanted done.
Oh, my bad. And we can't. Hey, you right, new one. We can't forget the current governor too. Like a lot of the stuff that's been going on. Then you know what I'm saying with the governor and this mayor, and I hope the residents of Flint. But if they do even come out and vote, do you really trust the clerk office to do what's right? She getting 80, maybe 90,000 to do it. You know what I'm saying? She got 80 to 90,000. Why is she doing what she want to do? Oh, well, hold up. My bad. Let me put this up here. Coming from the lady that gave you a show last night, Winters. She said she personally want to thank all of you for rocking with her from the bump to the nip. And I want to thank you all for supporting 810 News Media Group. This is coming from the woman that gave y'all a show last night. She gave y'all a show. Well, I tell you, when she late, she gonna give you a show, but I hope in 2026 she be on time. That's all we going with is on time. Let me see what he said. Mainstream media is what tears most people apart. It's all scare tactics. If people would get off the phones and TV screens, maybe they'll realize how much real life there is to live a love. Okay, we got it. Lavender, thank you for tapping in and said, good morning. Happy New Year's Eve to everyone. Last night I was driving down Pearson Road near Longfellow Street and saw 3 deers going down Longfellow Street. Wow. And it's going to be more on the way. Let me see what
the livestock in Flint. Them goats, them deer, they know the traffic laws. They're fine. They don't need no rescue.
Fact. And Philip Johnson said, has Jocelyn Benson, our Secretary of State, even flinching? I haven't heard even a squeak out of her about the struggles with Flint elections. You're not going to hear nothing out of
her. Why would she say anything? She's relying on that corruption so she can get to be in the mayor's seat soon.
Facts, cuz said folks need to be present to vote. No absentee ballots. I mean, it is what it is. Let me see. New one said after watching what happened in the third ward, no, Stevie Wonder could see those write-ins were bogus. I mean, what's up, Stanley Wood? I hope the residents open their eyes this election cycle. There are many that need replaced. Telling the truth on that one. It said, let me see, lovely Deborah Luna said, did you see Don Lidwig, strong voice against Mundy Township Development, announced he gave in and sold his property to the project? Wow.
Yeah, I saw that. That was another Kilbreath post. And I'm sitting here going, all right, but these are also the same people saying put that mega site in Flint. So I don't give no rat's ass is given. Your problems are your problems, the same way that you keep on thinking Flint's problems are Flint's problems and that you want to kick yours over to Flint.
Facts.
You know, the man got paid. Cool. Go find yourself some more property somewhere else. Have a good life, buddy.
What's up, Michael Cooley? Thank you for tapping in. And you see, Jennifer said, I did see the Don Lidwig was forced. Okay. She said in her opinion, he was forced. Elliot, let me see what Elliot said. What is wrong with everything that people don't study? They react with study.
That was a confusing sentence for me.
They say, I'm here for Flint for a few days helping family. What is happening around here? You was watching the end of the world in Flint. Birthday baby, thank you for tapping in. And hey, she said, much love from the NOLA, baby. Thank you for tapping in. You heard? Let me see what Mama Quill.
Mama Quill gets it. Why would Jocelyn Benson say anything just like the rest of her cohorts? They're satisfied with the way things are going, and they're relying on the way things are going to get them into office.
And Jennifer said, "You know, I am the supervisor of Mundy Township."
Look, I talk shit on
Shout out to the supervisor of Mundy Township for tapping into 810. You know what I'm saying? The most
Awesome,
independent in this thing called media in the town. You heard? I said town, Flint Town. That is. Donnell Meredith. Good morning. Go ahead, Trevor.
No, I'm gonna say, like, I talk shit on the Flint mayor. I don't care anyone's position. I'll talk what I want to talk. And when I heard Mundy Township people saying send that mega site to Flint, well, you got it now. You guys can keep it. I don't care. And it's wonderful that you're fighting for what you believe in, but trying to kick it over to another city because you don't like it, that's not the way to do it. You either shut it down or you live with it. Don't kick it to Flint that already has enough problems, especially with water.
What's up, Lorna? Thank you for tapping in, Mrs. St. Louis. Let me see what Elliot said. He said the meaning people react to things and don't study to have a basis for responses. Sorry. You good, brother.
Thank you, boss man. Yeah, it's like the way that worded kind of confused me a lot a bit.
And thank you, Jennifer, for watching us. We need more people in Mundy Township so they can understand our cry is real. Bertha, thank you. It was cooking last night. You know, sometimes you have to just know when to sit back. I know when to sit back now. I'm glad you see it like that, Jennifer. She said no one needs this water contamination. Facts that it would bring. I'm gonna come right back to you, Philip. She said that it would bring. Philip Johnson said Flint should be able to ask another clerk from another town to run an election for them. If one town in Michigan can do it, which laws prevent Flint from doing that? I see here because they might be the people.
There ain't no laws about it. It's just the city clerk or the mayor has requested. Do you think Neely's going to sit there and say, "Oh, I'm going to give up my greatest advantage here and ask another city to do it"? Hell no. Hell no.
And look, I get what you're saying, Carol. She said those 16 mega sites are too darn close to the Great Lakes. Terrible. See what Sir Greg, you keep saying you see goats. Are you sure that is not Davina with her? I read that all the way through.
Mickey, you gotta start reading them all the way.
Hey, cuz I watched it. I'm gonna tell you. Well, the beginning, we was finna crash out with each other. And then somehow it went from we was finna crash out, and then the show went right. It was a classic. She was late though, but it was a classic. You saying I'm not saying it. But I think that show last night, if it wasn't for the chat, I don't think it would have been as hype as it was. So what can you do for the city of Flint since you're trying to throw your title around?
Could you throw up Denise for a second for me?
Okay, it's up there. It's up there.
Understood, Denise. But when Mundy has said, just throw it in Flint straight up, yeah, I get it. There's going to be pollution, but they said they don't want the pollution for them. Go ahead and put it in Flint that has already had these problems. Like, no, you can deal with it. You can deal with it your way, whatever, however you choose to do it, right? But that's all I'm saying, right? Like, it'd be great if it wasn't there at all, but I'm not standing up for a fight for folks that decided that Flint is just a trash ground for them to dump their unwanted projects in. That's just my opinion on it. Like, fuck it.
And Jennifer said all these things are connected to Flint officials. It's all about the money. It's not about the people. And wow. And that right there is what's really, that's why I'm saying you got to hope you get people in. And I'm with you, Stanley. You got to hope that you get people in who's not easily can be, I want to say bought off. Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but, do things that they wouldn't normally do if it wasn't money in front of them. Because I'm just saying, because you got to look, it's all the way up from Davina letting people allegedly that wouldn't stand in certain, because it wasn't like it was just like they just going at the first ward councilman. It was about the second ward councilwoman. That was up under Inez Brown. So this been going on. This ain't just like this happened even with Inez on her way going out. That's why I said all 1 through 9 should have been calling the clerk office out. And that's the only thing I'm gonna just say. All 1 through 9 should have been. You can't give them a break, even with the city attorney. But I understand it that you really can't do it like that because you still gotta, because they politicians, and you want to have some type of rapport because you can see how it is. You can see how it is. They would certain people wards can be can be hindered by the mayor. You know what I'm saying? Some wards can. So I get it why sometimes you have to, you might have to bend this way or bend that way. But when you playing these games, no trouble. Thank you for tapping in. And I want everybody to have a healthy new year coming in. You heard? Let me see. Flint has been a trash ground for industry from the 1930s today. This coming from Stanley Wood. It really started GM in a toxic way. And let me see what Brother Elliott said. Those potential candidates must be qualified, questioned, and vetted if they are not eligible to work for the people. But see, Brother Elliott, that's where the problem come in at. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. You had 21 was able to run from a house that if I'm not being allegedly that the city owned, right? I truly believe how Davina playing. You can have an address and it could be just a lot. I believe the way the clerk office, they will let you run from a lot. It used to be a house there. I believe you just put up a mailbox and get some mail delivered to a lot. You can run in the city of Flint. And that's what I'm saying. It's like all this stuff that came out. And I mean, I get it. Only thing I really hate about it is like when you see all of like the things that's going on. And like I said, I even go back, I can, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Cam Hardy? Thank you for tapping in. I'm serious though on that, Brother Elliott. I'm saying I believe you put a mailbox with a lot at, you can run from it. This how the clerk office don't take this residency serious. But it just ain't her. You know what I'm saying? They getting help because you got to think about it. All these, like I said, she was able to do everything that she wanted to do. Lose recalls, papers, didn't nobody get in trouble for that. You saw Miss Beverly Biggs was on here, how she said she was calling, then we hearing stuff in the streets, how she said, let 2026 handle it. Then we already know, you know what I'm saying? The mayor gonna have his picks. Let's be honest. Who want to be a mayor and you can't push your agenda through and you got to sit up here and you battling with some council members that's not on your side? They can make your life miserable. See, Philip Johnson said candidates aren't required to be vetted, but all levels they should be, and a citizens review could fix that. There are steps, but it can be done. But see, that's the problem. They like how it's going because this is how some people this is how they've been winning. It's just that this mayor got in and he had the right people that was allowing him to do what he wanted to do. Like, we can't get mad about it. I mean, kind of you can, but I feel bad that when you seeing people, when you seeing people dying, when you seeing people getting sick, when you have family members, you have people you grew up with, you know what I'm saying? You hearing about kidney disease now rising. Like, what the hell? Like, just that ain't bad enough. Now your kidneys blowing out. It's like so many things going on. Then we get caught up. But Brother Elliott, the system allowed they have like they say, even a crook got his day in court. And look who doing it, the judge. That somebody that can be bought and paid off. So is you really getting a fair system? I mean, a fair fight. Let's just be honest. We can say all this stuff we won't. Look at the police. You can go in here. Police can come whoop your ass. The video can show they in the wrong. They'll let that go on for 2 years. You fight it. Come out, might give you $100,000 if you don't die in the process. Then your family get the money. I don't want my family. Give me the money. I can give it to who I want to give it to while I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? But this is the stuff that we got to go through. You talk about going to a system, and you think that's going to sit up here, and then what if you going against the people who got money? You don't think they didn't contribute to these campaigns?
Man, as it is, cash is king. You can buy a vote. You can buy an ordinance. You can buy just about whatever you want.
Yeah.
When it comes to, I mean, the Greeks used to think that having 12 people on a jury was enough to where you couldn't bribe your way into or out of a decision. Money's gotten to be a lot cheaper and a lot easier to pass around these days. I mean, hell, $1,000, you can get some people doing something strange for some change.
Yeah, and that's what it is. I'm looking at a new one. I even got a better one for you. Said you saw what Davina did with that vote for Miss Biggs when she allowed Candace to change the vote. What about this? What about when we was at the meeting at the library the first Saturday? What about how she lied and said, "Oh no, I'll be putting all the sheets back out," and was only putting 5 out again? Davina lied right there in front of the people. And then no, that's not in the charter, but she's still doing it.
But ENA said charter don't matter.
Yeah, and I'm looking at new one. Right, it says read. She said read, and Maurice was telling demolition means progress. Some alliances have been formed generations ago. Yeah.
I mean, so I watch a lot of sci-fi lore and stuff, and one thing I've learned, and it's really sad that art mimics reality, right? But one thing I've learned is you and I plan day to day. We can hardly see a year out, but dynasties can plan for generations. How long has the Mott family been doing things in Flint? The Whites, the Hermans. How long have they had that money? How long have they been planning how to make more money? Just passing a plan down from father to son, from mother to daughter, to explode their wealth and able to buy things like an entire fucking city. I mean, take a look at what is it? The Downtown Investment Corp, Reinvestment Corp. Who's on those boards? And where do the fees, the money from the parking meters go? They don't go to the city, right? I mean, think about that. Most people would not think to monopolize and monetize parking meters. But once you have enough power, you definitely can. And that's, a couple cents here and there, but over a year, over a decade, it adds up very nice. And it's something that you don't really have to think about. It is passive income.
Yeah. I mean, just look what Philip said. I put it up here for y'all to see it. There was a person injured at city council by the weaponized police, and they were told by their lawyer to get ready for a 5 to 7 year court case. Said Flint would spend dollars, would really spend millions for losing pennies.
I mean, and that's all politics.
Yeah.
Because to them, it isn't the monetary amount. Yeah. It is the black eye of showing that you were wrong.
Right.
Because a government can never be wrong. Governments hate to admit to be wrong.
Facts.
Whether it be a city, a county, a township, a state, or the Fed. How long did it take for the state of Michigan to admit that the water was jacked up in Flint? How long did it take for the city council to admit that switching over to the Flint water or Flint River was a mistake? How long did it take them to admit that they hurt people and broke lives? Hell, they still aren't even admitting that the cancer caused by it is their fault.
They know it, but
they don't want to admit it.
Right, because because this has always been the such thing as, listen, we doing something. You're getting in the way. You don't think when they looked at, just think about it. They've been moving people around. Even if we got to knock you off, this ain't nothing new. When they got plans, when people with money, when they got billions of dollars that can be made, you don't think they won't knock people off to get them out the way?
Man,
not moving quick enough.
What is a couple $100,000 to a lawyer in a court case to get you off scot-free to save millions, if not billions of dollars?
But you even know something like this. Sometimes the lawyers and the judges be cool. Let's be honest. A lot of time them deals can be dead in the back room. This how much money you got? Okay. look, you got $1 million. This is what we got to do. You give me this million, I'm gonna do this and that. You be, but see, that's what people who got money. You don't think some like we watch these movies? That's why I love watching them movies like Hoodlum. I like watching the Godfather because they show you where police, politicians, everybody can be bought, senators can be bought and paid off. And I see what you're saying, Zachary, but right now we're just having a conversation. I mean, it can be all of that, but on that case, that we can just go back to religion if we're gonna just use that word there. That's just like we just celebrated Christmas. Santa Claus was coming, and we all know Santa Claus. So, yeah, facts. Said proved by Jed case. Judges and lawyers bought and paid for. He was able to.
He had to go out of the county, out of the state, and up to the circuit and district court, or out of the circuit court up to the district court.
And this coming from Jennifer. She said it's about $5.5 billion. See, people, listen, when it's money, look at this. Carol, parking meters monetized and weaponized, still not working. Even though this is the third new system that should work. Parking tickets on meter not working, even when folks make note. Hold on. What Miss Biggs said, let me get here. They have put new parking meters up and they still don't work. Won't take cash or credit card. Oh, it's going to be taking cash and credit card in a minute. My bad.
Here's the next question before we go any further on that, right? Mm-hmm. With those parking meters, you don't pay that meter, you get a fine. So the state, or the city, but state as in government, is enforcing you to use a private service to enrich someone else, and the money is not going to the city that actually fucking needs it. Weird, right?
Right. I'm looking at what Stanley said. That's why the lawyer told said person this will be settled for less than 20% of original suit because people get sick of fighting. And Flint knows that. Yeah, just think about it. When you go back, and I hate to bring it up, but the fire chief had a $10 million lawsuit. $10 million. Settled for $250. They know, but see, these is things. But see, we don't know what type of pressure that might have been applied where a person don't have no choice but to take this. See, we be looking at the movie. I gave him an offer you can't refuse. See, we don't think that's real because we're playing and I'm like, oh, people don't do stuff like that. You'll never have nobody come to your house and tell you this and that, or you'll get a call. We're civilized. We vote for people in and out. No. You don't know what might have, and I'm not saying that happened in that particular situation. I'm just saying you never know what be going down. When you got billions of dollars, city council moved millions of dollars. Millions.
I mean, over the past, let's just be a little conservative here. Over the past decade, city council has been responsible for billions.
That came through.
Billions. You could pave those streets in marble for that money. You could have every house in the city of Flint 4-bedroom modern for that kind of fucking money. And take a look at the state it's in. Right. Oh, your cops are wearing uniforms that don't fit. Most of them are fat bodies. Their guts hang over their gun belts, right? Your cop cars are probably the nicest thing that the city of Flint owns, except they keep getting smashed into. They don't get repaired. They just buy them a new one. And yet the city is somehow going broke. Where's that money going to? Is there like a black hole that's sucking up the money from them bank accounts? Why can't the city fix the water? Why can't the city fix the roads? Why can't the city have a working fire department? Hell, they just had to beg for money for a machine to refill the oxygen canisters for your fire department. Your fire department can't get to fires as they happen. People are not investigating. Like, you have a backlog of cold case files spanning back 20 years. Billions of dollars could have gotten all this done. Hell, the $94.2 million just in ARPA funds could have gotten majority of that done. Where did it all go? Why?
And I'm going with Denise Cousins say. I say from experience, when you put a suit against the city or police department, they go after your family. You will eventually get it, but in the long run, it causes heartache. These are the people that you're dealing with. And that's what I be thinking people don't understand. See, we sit up here, and I know family, and I'm not saying I'm no like I knew Maze, we was best friends. I wouldn't none of that. I'm not and met all these people, like I tell you. Me and my cousin was coming down to the council back in 14 and 15. Maze was the only one of all of them that was up there that came out and talked to us like, hey, y'all new here. Now I'll say this. He was paying attention who was in that, who would be coming in. I don't know if everybody else was. And maybe he was trying to just see what we was, but he was the only one that came out there that would talk. But people act like that was fun that he had. Do y'all understand maybe the last 6 or 7 months, man, that shit wasn't real what he went through? I don't think people understand that. I don't think people understand that what you know what I'm saying, what really that pressure is like going through that. Everybody, because you say ain't nobody else went and challenged it like that. Because that's pressure. You don't nobody want, look how they just think about it. They had Tanya's ass tied up going to court.
I'm gonna point something out here. Kenneth, you're very right. Poverty is big business, as we keep on saying here. But I want you to keep in mind the billions that the city of Flint has had over the past decade that could have fixed everything. And remind yourself, every time one of these politicians comes up, especially one that's been in there for a while, saying, I'm doing the work, where'd that billions go? And then you have to remember, poverty is profitable. You have to remind them, like, you might as well just go up to that lectern and say that to their faces every council meeting. Why have you guys squandered billions of dollars? This body squandered billions of dollars over the past decade, and things are still the way they are. Why? Because poverty is big business, and you guys seem to be the brokers.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that today? I just got a breaking news from Deborah Luna. She said after the terrorists on fire right now, that will help that demo. And let me look at Brother L. He said they were trying to stress him out on purpose. And I don't think that's what people, and look at Jennifer. She said, I've already had 7 sets of languages filed against me for recall, all denied. That's all I'm saying. See what my cousin said. She said poverty, illness, and land. Let me go with Jennifer again. She said, but the part that the people need to understand is that the judge said the language doesn't need to be truthful. Need to be true, just factual. Now explain that to me. I'm just telling you. I didn't listen. And listen. And Denise, you may be right on that. Said the powers that be here didn't like the Eric Mays had local unions backing him. He was invited to every Teamster and UAW event. Really, really, how he knew so much going on in Flint too. That's what I'm just saying. But don't nobody want that. That's what I'm telling you. That people be acting like. Just think about it. This was my first time going to that meeting at the library where me and Brother Elliot went to, and it took me back like, damn, this is who we set up here and voted for, because she was a Democrat. I don't know how no people. And then when I was seeing, and it was basically about, okay, we finna, like, you see the news, the checks is coming out. They're acting like these people getting $1 million checks, man, that's hitting the scene. They act like the people
there's some
that waited.
folks that are in dire straits, those might as well be $1 million checks. But here's the thing, those checks never get cashed. They always get canceled.
Yeah.
How many of those folks have actually received money where the mayor was taking nice, pretty pictures, that huge cardboard check, shaking hands, there's all these elected officials around? How many of them have been able to cash those checks?
Yeah.
Not a damned one. Life-changing money, even if it's just a simple 5 figures. But not a damned one has been able to change their life because that money got canceled, turned around. It was a photo op. That money is never going to see a way to help a resident whatsoever. Yeah,
but that's their thing though, Trevor. That's how it is. That's why you can see, and we can sit up here. You can have Brother Elliot come on here and say his water, You know what I'm saying? And you can have other people like Zachary. He can come on here and say the water not bad. Maybe in his area, he'll give a certain area and say, well, downtown is not bad. That's what I'm saying. You can get two different responses. You know what I'm saying? We can get, you know what I'm saying? We can, people find what they want, you know what I'm saying? What they want to get behind. Like when Melissa Mays told me, she said her hardest fight was from the A Ford because they only thought the people on the north side was getting poisoned.
Fire off prayers, not bullets. That's the most corny thing I've ever seen.
I mean, but see, people can be so naive.
Oh yeah. Well, it's election season. He's going to be stepping into them damn churches.
It's just a joke, man. It's the end of the year. I'm just messing with you.
Anyway, yeah, he's going to be stepping into them churches very, very soon. And he's going to be trying to win votes over there, which honestly, if your pastor is allowing politicians to go in there and campaign, you need a new pastor, you need a new church. But Neely's going to be stepping in there, and he's going to use that same line like he thinks that it's going to win him something. And in all honesty, it probably is. Fire off prayers, not bullets.
I was playing. That's all I'm saying, Zach. I was messing with you. I'm messing with you. Hey,
bro, cut the attitude.
No, I get it. You right. I guess, man, you can go ahead and have our little crash out. Let me see. Nobody received them rubber checks that the mayor was giving out. No, they haven't. Why is she still the face of Flint? Because people like Zachary. That's why she's still the face of Flint. You know what? Don't you right, Zachary. You right. I won't. You right. Don't use your got it. I got it. I had to use somebody, but don't come on here if you don't want me to use your name in my jokes. For real. I mean, come on. I mean, damn, you get all this serious and everything.
God damn,
wow,
dude.
Well, probably you know what I'm saying.
Next time someone shoves that stick up your ass, make sure they use some lube, dude. Yeah. You got some fucking issues.
God, mad.
Untwist your panties, dear God, bro.
He just get mad, don't he? Well, he said last night didn't nobody mess with him. You know what I'm saying? I said, give us time, Zach. Give us time.
Everyone gets it at some point or another.
Yeah, I mean, but this, like, you know what I'm saying? But you supposed to be able to take it, Zach. Damn. You could, you know what I'm saying? You could come out, shoot a little shot. You supposed to be able to take it. Now, he can't take it. It's good. Oh, you good at lying. You right, Zach. I will come on here to tell a lie for you to say I'm lying. Thank you, Zachary. Thank you.
God damn. See, Jaja Boy's got
he said he had got his pipes did. You know, Zach was the one that said he got his pipes done. If people would have came and did this, then when we said other people said they didn't get theirs did, then it was probably because people didn't know. Yeah,
didn't know how to do it. Go to Habitat for Humanity, the same Habitat for Humanity that runs out of funds 10 seconds after something
fixed. That's a lie. Zach, you see what Zach said? He said, I said all the pipes can get fixed, Zach. You might only want to heard one thing, Zach. You might only want to heard one thing. I said, what I asked you, I said, won't you come on here and show the other people? Then when the people say what the places they went to, they said they was out of money, Zach. Nah, we're going to end 2025 like this, Zach. In 2026, we should be good. Let me see. No, Philip, you can't joke no more.
We're not allowed to joke. We're not allowed to joke. We're not allowed to have some funny times. I mean, everyone in this chat is caught in a joke at some point, but some people are sensitive as sunburns.
Hey, because Zach get mad. You know, Zach get mad. Hey, Maria Carter with the $10 trooper. Zach, buy Zach. Give him 24 hours on me.
Oh.
Hey, Zach. Zach be getting mad, don't he?
We give him 24 hours. He starts calling people. I can't believe they gave me 24 hours. I don't even like this show, man. Fuck this show.
You ain't lying. Zach could be mad. He said, look what he said, no problem. Told you.
It sounds like you got a big problem. Man, you got more issues than New York Times. You need to go see a therapist.
He said,
your issues need tissues, bruh.
Zach said, no problem. Look at Zach. We see you in 2026, Zach. You know, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna give you 5 year timeout, Zach. See you in 2026, man.
Have a good day.
DeMore O'Neil, thank you for tapping in. We had to go on. He wanted it. He said he wanted it anyway. Zach got other shows he can watch in the morning.
No, Winters is right. We're gonna put him in her friend category.
Hey, facts. Yeah. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Zach like LOL. Zach came back like LOL. Hey, Zach, ain't nothing wrong with that. And Maria Carter, $2 super chat. She says, "Oh, my bad. That was Deborah Luna with the $10 super chat. Happy New Year." And my cousin says she's a therapist with the $2 super chat.
Some dead hero. No, but I'm pretty sure you sit on it the long way, buddy.
Hey, Stanley Wood came with the 10. I said my second. Stanley Wood came with the 10. Hey, Zach, you all right with me, Zach, man? But you is Winter's friend. hey, you know, don't be Winter's friends.
That gets dangerous sometimes.
Don't be Winter's friends. I be into it. Zach all right with me? Zach all right, you know. He only said, you know, I lied on him, said about the pipes. I said he got his done. I told Zach turn the other people on to where they got theirs done. When Zach put it out here, they got to replenish the money. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. I just said Zach was saying the water. I'm just on here because I'm saying Brother Elliot was on here the other day. He said when he turned his water on, it's bad. I'm just saying.
Let it run.
Yeah.
Could you imagine wearing on your water heater on that?
That won't even give me the benefit of the doubt, saying the water ain't bad.
I mean, I got a problem with him when he's sitting here calling my co-host a liar. Like, you know what, Zach? You can come on for the nightly nip and direct all comments at Winters. Leave the morning show alone. Go watch Joy Reid. Go watch The View.
Wait till Winters come back on. She'll be there for you.
Like I'm good without your 10 cents on ad revenue, buddy. I really don't need your toxicity around here.
I'm pretty sure
Flintwater's toxic enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Zach, there's some other morning shows you can go. Oh, you can go back to watch the regular media.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, you love what they tell you.
No, they ain't lied
to you yet.
He's a Neely fan. I think Neely's got a community conversation coming up today. Go on over to Facebook, buddy. Have fun.
Yeah, go over. You know, you should be on his page. Since you got both of your houses done, you should be over there. You should be the #1 fan for the mayor. Man, yeah, it was about the 5.5 billion, but when I said, you know, I was calling myself being sarcastic, and Zach went off, said I'm good at lying. Then when I came back, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, he was gonna hit me with the for real. That's really was just gonna throw me. That was gonna send me with the, you know, he hit me with the for real. What's the name? But I'm happy with that going on. It's just, you know,
14-year-old cell phone speak.
Yeah, I'm happy that Zach got something going on. hey, Yogi. He did. He said, Zach, count your days, Mick, and did.
Did he get some candy from the mayor's office? I'm afraid to see what kind of candy he got. That's a little creepy.
Hey, KP said with the $1.99. Mickey said the water good. KP funds.
And you guys realize Mickey's only letting me be as crass as I am because it's the last day of the year. He is letting me get all my pent up frustration out.
Yeah,
so I want to see some more randos come in asking some weird shit.
Because I'm gonna tell you. I'm telling you right now, Zach, no, I ain't got nothing but love for him for 2026. Right now, the hell with Zach in 25. You know what I'm saying? If it was me, Zach, I'd have banned your ass out of Flint Politics Reboot too. I'm just telling you, I would have did it for the 2025.
I was about to use my admin powers. I was about to be a wizard.
I wouldn't do that. That's not mine. So I would. Zach would be counting.
Like I said
today. I would Zach this little last post out. I would cancel that little last post out. But Zach coming tomorrow, we back on the same page. You think I was just gonna let Winters get her? Only one was going, and I'm taking the high road with Zach. Y'all thought Winters was gonna be the only one get her stuff going. Shit. Oh, Otis, I've been watching it. I've been watching a lot of things. What you say, Zach? Eating some of that good old popcorn. Zach a good guy, man. Zach good. Zach good. Zach good. You know.
Oh, no, I'm just here. I just exist to talk shit.
They say Zach go listen to AM radio. He probably do listen to the hottest AM radio show in Flint. Yeah, I just hit him with a little 5 minute. I ain't hit him with the.
I hit him with the other one because he came back and laughed at you.
Oh, you did? You hit him with the other one?
Oh yeah,
that's what you get, Zach. Zach Soda here. Zach, look, I ain't got no control over the Flint politics. Zach time was running. Zach time was running out. I knew it was coming.
Zach is running for council next year for sure.
Yeah, because Zach got 2 spots.
Yeah, hey, he gets to choose which ward he gets to run from. He's going to be a lot
your 5 minutes was up. Hey, Zach, your 5 minutes was up. Hold on. Chill, don't do nothing. This 5 minutes was up. Let me double it back. I just doubled it back on him, Zach. I gave you another 5.
He jumped to the other stream.
Yeah, I just gave him another 5. Put him in timeout.
This is getting fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
It's like whack-a-mole. Zach running for state rep.
What he say? Hey, Zach, like, I'm. You can't get rid of me,
man. That's about right. Man's like an STD.
Oh shoot, Zach was cool with me, Trevor.
He called you a liar.
I don't care. Oh, Winters, we done, Winters. We done. I ain't got time for this right here. I'm gonna leave him alone. Come tomorrow. We back cool. Cool. Come tomorrow. I'm back cool with Zach. Come tomorrow. But for right now.
Some of these jokes are out of
Zach
pocket.
is relentless. You ain't lying. Zach is relentless. He said, but shout out to Zach. You know what I'm saying? Zach keep us on our toes, you know. He's, but a lot of Winters people though keep me on my toes. I ain't gonna lie to you. They come. I don't know, Darnell. Don't let me. I don't know, but they probably all running the same clique though. I'm just telling you.
Like, I don't know. My clique is a bunch of video game nerds. I think we just invited one from Norway last night.
Hey Jennifer, thank you for that $20 super sticker. Thank you. We got to talk about 5.5 billion. And Zach came right over. Who sent Zach ass over here? You notice that? Somebody. Anytime we go to talking about with the mayor and I'm going, I've been noticing that. I just ain't want to say nothing, but every time we bring up the mayor and this, I've been noticing a little stuff. I've been noticing stuff. I just ain't been saying that. I've been noticing little stuff.
There's a lot of stuff I notice about our chat that I don't say.
Yeah, I ain't been saying honestly, nothing.
I appreciate the views and the ad revenue.
I do too. That's why I wasn't saying nothing. Let me see my cousin with the $5 super chat said tax season is coming and cuddle season is ending. Beware of the people and places. You ain't lying.
Oh yeah, because all that cuddling right now is probably gonna have a child support starting next summer.
What up, Alan? Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in.
Nah, but man, where was I at? Let's just chill for a second. It is the end of the year, folks. If you want to get in your last minute 810 contributions, the last time you can in 2025, open up your wallet and help us get that gold Bentley that pastor had. I mean, what?
That gold, and we need it.
We need it. Tax seasons when they come. I don't know. I've been married for so long. I don't know what that cuddle is no more.
Yeah, I don't know what cuddle is neither.
We crawl into the bed. Our backs touch. It's too hot. I turn the fan on me and I run the other way. Too warm.
You ain't lying. I'm just saying. It's hot. Okay. Oh, how you do it? How you do it? You know what? We got to drop that link. It should be on your phone where you can donate to the. If you want to hit the super chat, you should see a $sign right there. It should be in the right hand corner. Hit the right hand corner, and you'll be able to donate to 810. You see a $sign. It'll say super chat memberships gifting. Oh, well, that won't happen right now unless we can get, because we didn't probably fell out with some people.
Hey, we can get a table size Bentley.
No.
On point there.
I'm looking with Stanley Wood said. He said he's trying to find some merch at the end of the year. Yeah, right corner of the chat. Right corner of the chat. I just threw that up in case y'all wanted to. I'm not saying, because we're going for 50 tomorrow, because I got to do this to prove to Zach, to show Zach that people believe in what we doing, Zach. You might don't like us, Zach. Demetri Payton, thank you for tapping in. You might don't, and I'm not mad at you, Zach. I just hope that ain't nowhere in the hell that the mayor them sent you, brother. I just hope you found 810 because you were Flintstone and you like, hey, maybe you might have liked it in the beginning and say, hey, that dude a fool up there, blase split. But I'm praying to God that they ain't sent you. You one of the people like, oh, he a cool dude, this and that. They sent you, Zach. I'm just saying. I pray to God, Zach. If they sent you, Zach,
you won't get it by the end of 2025 as that is today.
Get your money back, Mayor.
There's beauty5.com.
Yeah, Beauty5. Just dropped it in the chat. If you want to get a shirt.
810 News Media Group. We got original short sleeve t-shirts, 810 hoodies, tumblers, 20 ounces because we don't give those wussy size tumblers. We got 15-ounce mugs and 810 hats.
Facts, and that's what
they do great work. Like when you see me in my original black one and my maroon one, hell, Wentz got my tumbler, my Trevor's Rant tumbler from them. Like they do great work.
If you see them shirts that Miss Biggs been rocking, holla at Beauty5. Hey, Yogi, it's been a pleasure working with you. Don't you worry. And we got big things coming on for 2026. No, we got things coming on. Since he said, oh, Mickey's a liar, but I bring people on here who had a truth, Zach. Maybe you just can't handle it. How you doing, Jazzy? Melody? How you doing? Thank you for tapping in.
Happy New Year.
Zach want to come on here. That's really who was doing the merch for us in the beginning. Beauty5, until I go ahead and set this thing up and I take my time. But right there, I'm telling you, they do lovely work for you.
They do great work. Hell, I think sometimes Winters comes in there with her own custom merch from them.
Facts. But I'm going to be on it in 2026 because I'm done with dealing with the mayor. He's sending these people that they just sending. I'm just going to start sending the mayor sending all these people. God damn it.
Yep. Or Liddell.
If the other crew is sent him, because he be sharing a lot of the mayor stuff in politics reboot. I do know that. I wasn't saying nothing. I've been looking at Zach been sharing a lot of that stuff over there. Ain't no big thing. I'll be sharing shit too if he moved me to the front of the line to get my houses done. So you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be tripping. But I'm saying, Zach, in 2026, we'll be good tomorrow, Zach. Well, I won't see y'all till Friday. I might just come on tomorrow. I might wherever I'm at just to see the game. I might just come on tomorrow because I'm hoping that ain't really him. Because I'm gonna come on tomorrow just to see is he back in the chat. But I'm just saying I'm praying that the mayor didn't send you that. Because I'm saying when Jennifer brought up, I'm telling you that 5.5 billion, our hell broke loose. When we was talking about residency, then is it Davina's job to do it? I don't know whose job it is. Oh, not you. Let me see. Not you, Derek. We talking about Zach. I can't even think of his last name. He a good fella. Because when I think the same guy I met when I was at council. You know what I'm saying? We was having a conversation. You know what, Sir Gregory? I probably do. When at the next meeting,
Next meeting should be
Hey.
like Wednesday, right? Next Wednesday?
Yeah, next Wednesday. Hey, he did have all the information. He had it, but I don't. You know what? He wasn't giving it to me anyway. Deborah Luna, so I ain't gonna miss it. You know, I ain't gonna miss it. He wasn't gonna give it to me anyway. I'd rather get, if you got it, you give it to me. I'd rather take it from you than from Zach right now.
25 has been wild, dude. We've got some pretty good fights this year.
Nothing. No, not that Zach. Zach Harrison. That's who was on here. Nope. Zachary Harrison. He just got 24 hours. No, it was wrong. Different person.
Different human. But yeah, we've had some good fights this year, haven't we? I mean,
yeah.
But nothing existential, nothing that made us go, damn, we're shutting down this year. But I mean, some good fights.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what? But when you had them type of, thing, I think it bring out the good because you get to see certain things what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You get to see. Then you get to, I think 2025. Once I think about it, I thought it was a very challenging year. To be honest with you, I don't know. If that's who you saying that was, Derek? I'm just going by the name on there. No, Trevor's gonna drop the video for that. He said around about 3:00. Y'all know I'm gonna be trying to catch my boys Michigan, see how bad Texas gonna whoop us today. Both games.
Where is this
Ohio State?
Is this college? This has to be college.
Yeah, college. Yeah, this the.
Wait, no, you did find a new coach.
Yeah. We good.
You pulled a corpse out of retirement.
No, he forced him out. He wasn't ready to retire, and we just had to have a coach that blew the bag, and it worked out.
It worked out. We'll see how worked out it got.
I mean, like I said, I'll be waiting for next year to see what we're gonna do. Hopefully, we can go ahead and pull this off, and then, family, we're gonna see how many more Winters friends I can fall out with in 2026.
All of them.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna see how many of her friends I'm gonna fall out with in 2026. I know it's more coming. I'm gonna see because believe me, you ain't.
Oh shit! There's RJ.
RJ Cat in the building. Listen, we gotta do what we gotta do.
No, peacetime's over.
I mean,
I heard it last night. I heard. The truce is over. I'm hoping, that both parties come back to the table. I hope this turns into a North Korea, South Korea thing where they come to the table and agree again. But right now, apparently, we got a border skirmish. I tell you what, I'm Switzerland. I'm neutral in this. Like, you do you.
No, you see, like, I'm only having good debates like me and Zach had today,
It was a great debate with that.
Yeah, that's the only debates I'm having.
Now button.
If Zach can debate like that, and we be cool tomorrow, I'm all right. And Debbie Clark said, let the and is after the way I gotta go take a drink today, and I really wasn't gonna drink. Y'all know I can't
quit drinking.
I've been stuff done. I'm talking. What's up, Clark? Oh, nothing. I had to ban Zach out the group for the
again.
Yeah, Zach got banned again. That's the only person. One of Winter's friend. I had to ban him. But you know what? I should have did a list of how many Winter's friends I fell out with in 2025. Think you want to add to that list all the Winter's friends that I fell out with? God, don't worry about it. Don't do that, Trevor, because I don't want to do that.
I was about to start counting on my fingers and toes, man. Like I don't have that many.
Yeah, that's why today's title show was Get Mickey, and I didn't think they was going to be coming like that.
They decided to come like that.
Hey, Jennifer, I graduated from Flint Northern too.
Yeah, y'all.
Damn, drop shit. I said I went to North. I ain't really like who went there with it. Hey, listen, them Vikings is savages out here.
No, I'm just.
Yeah, Clark, I'm telling you, you ain't missed nothing, man. You ain't missed nothing, man.
You missed a couple of jokes, a couple people coming sideways that
you can't.
I decided to be myself with. Someone asked about corn and eating it long ways. I think he sits on it. And then we had some dude whose sister's his mother come in. Just the standard Standard fare. Just ordered my hoodie. There we go.
Just order this hoodie.
And
I'm just
I
saying,
hope
if
it
y'all
gets to
want
you
to-
soon. I want to see you wear that for the next council meeting if you can.
Yeah, Yogi, it was because you know what they've been calling all Otis out, but it's a lot. But I'm telling you, it's been a lot of stuff. I've been seeing a lot of people been coming through the woodwork, sneaking in, calling themselves a friend, and they really with the mayor. I'm not mad at him because I know he ain't recruiting me, and I know Winters have turned him down plenty of times. But I will say this to the mayor. If you would have dropped some change. Oh, listen, I know who that is. That's my that's my dog right there, Mickey. That's the other Mickey. Yeah. That's my guy right there. He know me. Derek asked him about me. He know me.
Even at people Target get a uniform shirt. Jeez.
I need employee. What'd you say? I need employee merch. Even people at Target get it. We're gonna try to put something together, Yogi G. I'm gonna put something together.
Yo, bingo.
Okay. She said if you're talking about the council meetings January 7 at 5 o'clock. And is. Oh, for real, Michelle? I probably know your daughter, Michelle. Oh no, I graduated before her. Way before. Got you. We Vikings. It's if you're talking about council meeting, I want to know who gonna bring it up. What's up, Mark 76?
I think everything that was said and done over the past week and change should be brought up there. I want to see. Do you think Leon's going to show up, or is his tether going to go off?
I think what was brought up last night he's going to be probably play out at council. Because and I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not. This ain't no messing. This is me being honest. Do you think, honestly, that Leon? I mean, I would just say the councilman and them has reached out to the young lady.
I mean, she ripped that post down pretty fast.
What's up, common sense?
Pretty sure. I don't think it was a reach out. I think it was a grab. Like, you better take that down or you're going to end up homeless.
Oh, hold on. Let me find that link.
99% sure.
Link at Trevor. Didn't you just drop the link in here?
For Beautify?
Yeah, drop it one more time. What's the name? What's the name, man? I'm up here looking for it. I see you went to Liddell and her school resolution. Oh, it's right there. Felicia. Right here.
And pick up your merch. And Beautify has been there for us before when we were out of the Lippincott studio for a little bit. They offered us some space for Winters to interview Hill Harper. So
and
say support them.
And let them know 810 sent you.
And then outside of your 810 needs, they also do great work for other things. Like Mickey said, Ms. Bev's shirt.
Oh, Jennifer said, I'm free to go to that council meeting. What needs to be said at council? They hate it when I speak.
Oh, the fact that Leon never lived at that first ward residence with the other convicted felon that happens to have a child touching charge. And he said he was living there with his child. So, I mean, there's a lot of, he said, she said, it ain't right. You might as well call that up. She was complaining that she had CPS at her door.
Yeah. I mean, well, you Trevor good with me, Sean. Hey, you good with me, good brother.
I like Sean. Sean's been around forever and a day.
For a minute. It's a lot of people that dislike us right now, Trevor. I mean, you walk right over it. But you know what? I opened the door and said, "Hey, you want to sit up here?" It's rough, 2026 is gonna get better. We're gonna have our ups and downs. Some people gonna like us, some not gonna like us.
Production values going up, of course. Like
facts.
Nikki keeps on giving me new things to do every morning. Hey, I want this one now. I haven't even had coffee yet. I get it done, boss. Yeah, please don't fire me. I like being here.
Because what I was bringing, if y'all hip to the movie, Let's Get Shorty, and that's why I said Let's Get Mickey. I was paying homage to movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, because I don't care about none of it, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I done They told me leave the Kennedy cleaners alone, Merc 76, beloved. They said it's gone.
Didn't the Kennedy cleaner get or Kennedy Center go away? They were promised money to get rid of Ms. Bev, and then they never got the money. Man. And people still trust Neely. Ain't that wild?
Mm-hmm.
Bird was on that BS. I had to show him he was messing with the wrong one. I don't. The chalet. The chalet.
Got you.
I didn't know Flint was French, but we got the chalet. Y'all find Hoffa before you find the Kennedy cleaner.
Probably got a point right there, Angela Lynette. Not to, rest in peace to Jimmy Hoffa. You might got a point right there.
I need to make a new folder on my desktop real quick.
He said, Sean, I say we should go to Neely. No, I won't go to no parties where they got access to the guns at. That's why, instead of them shooting in the air.
Shoot off prayers.
Neely would be like, what's the vice president that died?
He's gonna be like Dick Cheney.
Dick Cheney be sitting over there for Brighton. No, I could bet you.
Neely's gonna be sitting there with a Roman candle, setting it off, and go, "What?" and just tag Mickey in the face like 20 times.
Nah.
Oh wait.
Oh,
that was for me. What was for me?
Where was I?
Mm.
Oh, his in Detroit. I didn't know his was in Detroit. They told me. Why is this New Year's in Detroit and he the mayor of Flint?
Because he can afford to go to Detroit.
And you got a point there. Said Mickey spent his time trying to career Winters and Trevor. Giddy up and do. But you know what? No, 2026. I said, y'all do y'all thug thism. As long as you're reporting the news. If we reporting the news, I have no problem with it.
I mean, my happy ass. We're gonna see how much trouble I can get in without getting in trouble. 26. I'm hoping 26 is going to be one of those years where we can just let loose a little bit and have all the fun.
What's up, Granny G? You ain't never late, beloved. Thank you for tapping in. Yeah, we can't. You know what? I'm scared to say ARPA funds or residency fraud because a lot of people, when I say stuff like that. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for recognizing us. I'm scared when we start talking stuff like that. Just certain people come out the woodworks. Let me see. Leon will show up. Yes, before they go off to. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Mike Clack said the dummy has New Year's in Detroit. Yeah.
I mean, you got money, you got money.
Yeah, but no, listen. I'm telling you right now, 2026 is finna be real. It's finna be real. It's finna be real, and Winter's gonna bring her news how she know how to bring it. 810 to be the platform. And Yogi G and Honor Them Just a Thought. I'm trying to get my sports show together, man. I'm honest. I'm being honest with y'all, family. I'm trying to get a sports show together. I'm trying to bring some different things. I'm trying to bring, and I know I'm finna probably get out when I leave from here. I'm gonna hit a couple places this weekend that I'm trying to find. What up, Cuzzo? Thanks for tapping in. Let me see.
Oh, Granny,
said, let's make the new year blessed when 2020. Yeah, because I'm grinding for that 50,000, family. You know what I'm saying? I'm grinding. I'm going to try to do everything I can do to get to that 50,000 because I do want to, like I said, I was out the other day. I've been riding around looking at some little buildings and stuff. Convoluted. My new word for 2026 is convoluted. Who did old Spacely got that right? Convoluted.
Yeah.
See, I know big words sometimes too. I'm looking at it like Jennifer. I'm seriously like, no, I want no Bentley. I want a studio. I want what we got our own. I do appreciate because he was real. Because we still here. Give a shout out to my man. What's his name? Who paid the rent to? Fuck, I forget.
Head Constable.
Yeah, shout out to Ed Constable for just giving us the time. Let us come rent, because there was a lot of people told us no. It says last chance. KP 326 with the $1.99. Last chance to say the water good. Happy New Year.
No.
Anita Murray with the $20 super
you
chat.
so much.
Let me see what Danielle. Daniel said Tanya's the only one that tries to help. She is not Superwoman. Y'all too afraid to stand up and fight for yourself. Stop blaming her for any little things that go. Two-faced, unappreciative people. Let me see. Tanya, did you was talking that to us? To me? I mean, damn, you came right over here in the chat, said, what did we say? Did you miss it?
Man,
damn, thank you, cuz over here with the $10 super chat. Did you see that?
I told times this fucking week already.
I'll say
Get the hell out of here.
People just start cutting you, and I let you put that up there. That is said two-faced, unacceptable. Lord have mercy. Who done came or who done sent you over here? Well, let me send your ass out of band. So you never.
Sean, that is 100% correct. Ed Constable. He's had his fights with the city of Flint for a while. When I told him what we do, he turned us on to how to make shorts quick and easy. Like, the dude was trying to get us some stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I did that for y'all, chat. I'm not gonna let nobody just come over here. I mean, Angela, but that's somebody that just came. I got him out of here though.
You know what? Like, there are times that we aren't going to agree with Tanya. Like,
yeah, but like
we have our own minds. We don't have to agree all the time. Get over it. I'm not going to sit here and be a cheerleader. Could you guys imagine me in a skirt with pom poms? Hell no.
Then you hear me say that the lady took it the wrong way, said it was misguided anger. I guess she missed that part about it. I said misguided anger. I'm like, did she see that was misguided anger?
Like, she was sitting there upset as all could be. She didn't go after the man that put her in that position. She went after Tony. Wait, we said this yesterday and the day before and the day before. Like, man.
Yeah, she just. I mean, people want to come. They had to come, but Daniel, you have been blocked for life. Come create a new channel and come back.
They always do, but it's election season. We can expect this to happen more often. We're going to see some Neely supporters come in here. We're going to see some people that we don't get along with come in here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're going to see some of Gretchen Whitmer's friends come in here pretty soon.
I know it's coming, but first thing that person came on here. Yeah, faction is gold blue. This, something always positive. And something popped out of it all of the time. That person came right over here. You could have kept your thought to yourself over there.
Right.
Like, damn, are you
thoughts are like assholes. You don't have to show it to everyone.
And what people fail to realize, like I said, council will be back up. People gonna be seeing each other at council. Only the people who don't really understand be getting caught up in picking sides. Y'all, they will be right. However you think it, from Taylor to Tanya will be all right. That color of coalition, listen, that's going to be all right. Everything ain't nothing ain't had problems. You might see it. Like I told you, it's the end of the year. There's a lot of things going on. That's even with the young lady who said what she said. Like I said it yesterday, it was misguided anger. Thank you, Denise Cousins, that she was frustrated, but she have to blame her landlord for putting her in that situation. That was her landlord who did that. Even when 810 Flint was explaining that to her. If you see, even when she reached out to Taylor, you know what I'm saying? And that was over a month ago. That was some weeks ago when that came out. But, when you want to come over here, like I said, I keep telling y'all, they going to send them people over here. First thing she'll want to come out, then what we going to say? Supposed to say something bad about Tanya? Not going to get off into that.
Nah.
Yeah, that's great.
We're not political operatives. We're podcasters / journal. Well, like novice journalists. I'm not going to give us the big one.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to sit here and just attack someone like a pit bull because you told me to, and I'm not going to sit here and cheerlead for someone just because you tell me to. If I fall out with someone, it's on my
Yeah.
own choice. Like,
Right.
get out of
You're
here
not
with
doing
that.
that. You came right over here and brought that up for we could say something negative. No, and I hope everybody over there, and you see it. You see when to put the heart up here. Damn, and I wasn't gonna let you come over here and disrespect the chat neither. So let me get that straight to you for 2026. I'm not gonna let y'all come over here and disrespect the people that's been over here with us. Long as you coming over here, cool. I have nothing to say. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, cuz Leon put and that's she gotta go deal with that. That ain't had nothing. What we've been hollering about. Let them know, Yogi G. If you replay, hit that hype button on your favorite video, 810 video too, for sure.
And also give us some hypes if you don't mind.
Yeah, hype us up.
Maybe you know what, we can get a message out there to
Just
people.
gave y'all a show yesterday. Y'all see all the all the demons that came out the woodworks. People be talking junk. Y'all see Winters and Tanya mess around, be talking at council come Wednesday. Be sitting up there laughing. Tay them all them joking. Damn fool. Came right
Some
over
people
here.
don't understand that
No, they don't
some of the
know.
relationships in Flint, you fall out one day, you're best friends the next.
Yeah.
It confuses the hell out of me, so I just stay out of it now, because if I fall out with someone, I fall out and I say some wild shit, and now they're back friends, and I'm sitting here going, oh damn,
Yeah,
I'm done with that.
Oh, when it go off, cuz
Yeah, when it goes off.
then you go back and like it. Then the hype, but it'll show you the hype button. You got to do it when the show is off. That's what I'm saying. Don't believe the hype, family. But I'm like Stanley though. Y'all better watch who y'all voting for in 2026 though, because that shit's matter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got some delusional people out here. Facts, Philip. That's why I'm like, nah. Y'all, you already heard what I said. What I said I wanted to see the councilwoman run for was state rep. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But if I know Brother Clark running for it, you know I'm gonna want to see him win it too. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I want to see what I know everybody who running for. Cause I'm gonna be saying it's gonna be people. Am I endorsing? Listen, I'm just gonna tell y'all who I like. Y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand. You're gonna have to see it for yourself. Like I say, I'm gonna try to go to these people, try to get these interviews for y'all, but we can do what we can put it down. Like, you know, you're gonna see me and Brother Elliot gonna be at these places. Like I'm gonna be at this next meet. Is it this Saturday? And the first Saturday, I'm gonna have to call B Marie up for that at the library, the neighborhood engagement. Is it the first? I know it's the first. I might be. It depends on how my mouth feeling. Joke range sore like this. I'll be up here. But you know what, Georgia boy? I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do for 2026. I'm gonna make some mods in 26, and I didn't really want to do it. We're gonna put some mods on some of this, man. You know, make some mods. But we can stop some for and y'all can handle the chat. I'm gonna make some of you loyal. I'm gonna make some of y'all mods in the chat starting in 2026. But we can get to this and we can get, because I hate being distracted. I ain't gonna lie, it take me on a tangent. I'm over here, mouth so it's all outdoor. But I'm saying we're gonna be we gonna, like I say, 2026, we're gonna be ready, family. We're gonna be ready. I'm gonna try to get that sports show. I'm just trying to find the right people I can get it with, and we can hit the like I say, we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit like when rubber hit the road, baby. Is it this Saturday or is it next Saturday? Because I'm gonna be there this Saturday, hurting and all.
I'm looking on their stuff right now. They do not like to post.
No, I got to remove because it's removed. It's removed. It's removed. That's what I was going to have to get it. I'm down. I started with 32. I'm down with 30 now, family. But it was in the back. I tell you, those them damn teeth I had the root canal on. Them jokers finally broke.
January 26th.
So
there is a meeting this Saturday at 9:30. The FNU.
This Saturday.
Yep.
I'll be there. That's why you saw my face was swole. That's why I wasn't saying nothing. But that's
Yeah.
I'm moving around.
I tell you what I used to do for that, and that was doctor usually gave me Vicodin, but we ain't doing that.
Nah, man. See, I broke mine Thanksgiving eating a turkey chop. The
Mm.
root canal and they cracked it, so they couldn't fix it. That's what I was waiting. But I went, and I was nervous as shit. I'm gonna tell y'all. So when I be going, that's why I don't be saying that after I get my stuff done. I'm here. I be paranoid going in. Yeah. And it was the ones in the back too. One at the top and then one at the I shouldn't even touch that. One at the bottom. But I'm good now. Yeah, I broke that joker doing Thanksgiving, been into a turkey chop, man, and I've been jammed up. Yeah, I'll be there this Saturday. I got a mask. I'm just gonna I took my little like cotton out. I'm when I get up out of here, as soon as I get ready to leave, we got like 5 minutes, 4 minutes. So once I get ready, I'm gonna go, I got my mask and stuff, put my little cotton in.
Yeah, I'm
and then head back to the crib.
You couldn't stop me from working this entire show. Like I've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 shorts ready to go. I've already posted 2 onto the Facebook. I've got another 6 waiting to go. Probably going to start posting some shit onto we got YouTube covered all the way to like mid-February at the moment.
Yeah, February with shorts. That's what's up.
Yeah. Mickey said if I don't start pulling my weight, he's going to fire me. So I really started getting to work. I was really scared to lose this job.
He was on the verge of losing it too, family.
You got tired of my attitude when some people come into chat and I started, shit talking them. But hopefully I can keep my job until April 26th. We'll see. We'll see.
Hey, listen, because they've been trying to quit. Listen, they don't be want to tell y'all, family. These people be trying to quit on me. They be like, they don't need me, this and that. They get bigger than the program. I don't say nothing. I just sit back and be like, oh, well, I got to go back. Got to go back in the what's the name and do what I got to do. Oh, hold up. This Debbie Clark, her last thought for the new year, because y'all ain't going to see us to the new year. My last thought, and this one happened to Wonder Twin. Said, my last thought for the city of Flint, for the next year, we need to do better as a community. We need to come together and fix and help what we can. Proud to be a Flintstone, and that's coming from Debbie Clark. That's in the fight.
Yeah, he is about to throw me in a gulag.
Mickey's
he was going to have me breaking big rocks into little rocks and turn long videos into short videos. All like that.
Well, I had to do something. I had to do something because people been taking me for y'all been saying how they been running over me, man. Y'all heard what AC Dooman said. He the first one started. They eat their own over there.
He said that, but I don't think he understands the law of 8-10. The strong survive, the weak move on. Right now we got a strong lineup. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't said nothing. I'm just saying people be leaving me. And you know what I'm saying? I always try to work, but I'm trying to tell you, y'all don't believe me. I'm telling you, y'all done seen me get handled. I just be sitting up there like, I'm gonna figure it out.
AC's on AM radio. Like no one listens to that. He doesn't understand what it's like to have to fight for views and engagement. The man sits there and talks to empty airwaves. Hell, most cars don't even have AC radio anymore. What's he think he's doing?
I can tell you this: we're probably going to make his. We probably going.
What's he going to do? Chase me down with his bum hip and his walker with his Velcros?
And family, and just like that, when the new year come, believe me. Hey, Cicero, if it's still a Flint, when you come here, hopefully it's in the summer. You want to come in the summertime. Because when you come this year, Cicero, y'all going to come into some fire. People run. It's probably going to be so much stuff going on. They're going to be throwing parties because, right now, the mayor running, he finna probably spend that little last $9 million on tricking the people in Flint to vote for him.
I thought
It's
he
going
was
to be
going to buy
parties.
more
I'm telling you.
popcorn and candy. He's got to restock that candy room.
Oh, okay, Pastor Nicholas. But let us know, Cicero. We can meet up. You can get the whole gang together. Maybe we can get Tanya them and Winters them. We all can meet up. Probably go to you ain't lying. We probably can go to one of Brother Dink's establishment. We either hit Roadhouse if you want to go downtown. It's something we're gonna be able to do, Cicero, when you get here. We'll figure
Roadhouse is very homey, very cozy. I
Summertime.
like Roadhouse.
Hopefully 8-10 we be really gunning through the town by then, because I'm telling you, I'm putting out flyers. We open for business. Any last words?
Open for business, said in the words of the third ward himself. No, guys, look, it was fun. Thank you very much for being with us for 25. Thank you for coming with us into 26. Make sure you have yourselves your lucky New Year's dinner. Stay sober tonight if you're out and about. If you're at home, celebrate the way you want to. Just stay safe, and we hope to see you. We come back Friday, right, Mick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we come back $5 Friday, so you can get your beginning of the year contributions in. And
we're going to work on that 50,000. We're going to have a countdown clock with that 50,000 at. That's what we're going at. Because it's like they're going to get Mickey. We're going to have a spot. We're going to build a force. We're going to, listen, we finna put some things together.
This man's going to have me working all throughout. All right.
For sure. R.I.P. to Richard Smallwood. Shit.